Hello Slapafish community, welcome back to another World Tanks console video. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Tier 10 American Heavy, the T110E5. Now this tank just got buffed and, well, kind of changed slash buffed again. Especially in the alpha department, again. In the latest update of July 29th. Before, the base, what this damage used to be was 390, then Wargaming buffed the E5's damage to 420, and they have buffed it again to 440, and leaving the highest listed the same at 530, which I find interesting. But anyway, which gives it a 0.4 second reload on its reload, from 8.7 to 9.1 second, which gets it a 2,900 DPM, which is crazy good. And my equipment loadout and everything I have loaded out gives my tank a DPM of 3,978, and I do have last stand and adrenaline rush on my tank, so if I drop below 10%. Right now my base reload is 6.6, the base reload for this tank is 9.1, but if I go under 10% with last stand and adrenaline rush, it drops to about 4.2. And that is crazy DPM. So, yeah, the T110E5 has been a pretty much all-rounder heavy tank, and it's starting to get pretty dang good. It's an all-rounder heavy tank. It's got good armor, it's got that good gun, good penetration. It's basically an all-rounder. It's not too fast, it's not too slow. It goes 37 kilometers with a horsepower of decently at 16.28 for a heavy tank. Penetration is 258 and 340 on its premium. Aim time is 2 seconds. Accuracy is 0.31. Gun depression is 8 degrees. Like I said, all-rounder heavy tank. It can do pretty much everything. It can side scrape because of the boat-shaped hull. It can go hull down because its turret armor is pretty dang good. But it also has that cupola on top that has okay armor. But you always want to keep that thing wiggling and moving. And it has decent view range at 400 meters and really good hit points at 2,400. It used to have 2,200. The Wargaming decided to buff it. The only thing I really don't like on the E5 is the reverse speed at 12 kilometers, because that's pretty dang slow. T110E5, really good heavy tank. Honestly, if you don't have this tank, it's what are you doing? Like, what are you waiting for? And also, this is probably one of the best lines in the game for like brand new player to play down of the entire line, because it's just all-rounder heavy tanks. T29 is really good at tier 7, going hold down, TCU hold down. T1 heavy and the M6 has that frontal armor, especially the M6. You get the 32, one of the best hold downs at tier 8, tier 9. You're getting there like a T110E5, about the all-rounder. And yeah, now let's talk about the changes to the E5. Before, when this tank had 390 damage, it was really good. It was really good at 390 damage. I believe the reload was still 6 seconds, maybe 5.7. But then, well, when it had it loaded out. Then they buffed it from 390 to 420. Felt really good. I had my base reload at 6 seconds on the tank. Then they just buffed it again. Now it's 6.6 seconds. And honestly, this tank is racking up damage so fast. I have almost 4,000 DPM and going hold down. I am consistently doing really, really high damage. And it's crazy of how high I'm doing. Like, this tank is being really freaking good. And it might be getting on the borderline of OP, which, honestly, I don't like calling tanks OP, but this tank's starting to get there, honestly. It really, really is. Because of, yeah. But the only thing that's keeping it not from being OP is just that cupola. And kind of the lower plate. The lower plate's kind of weak, but kind of not. I really haven't understood how to like block shells from the lower plate of the E5. The cupola, you can kind of block shells. The cupola is on the left side of the tank, so side scraping on the right side where your cupola is not exposed is really nice. Then you can also, like, when you're trying to hide your cupola, you can always turn your gun to the left a little bit, about 20 or 30 degrees to hide the cupola a little bit, but not enough where people can shoot you in the side of the turret. What else? The E5 is just a really, really good tank. If you don't have it, get one. It's just really good, especially if it ever goes on track. Get it. It's such a really nice tank. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this video. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll remember Slapafish because we're not. And peace out. See ya.